Are you guys tired of grinding your badges or your overall? No worries, hit up Legit Grinders. They're the cheapest, fastest, and most legit badge grinders in the 2K community. Make sure you hit them up. Link is in the description. They do overall and badge grinding. Let's get it. What's going on, YouTube? It's the Goat White Boy of 2K. It is Young Dirk. I make this video every year for you guys to help you guys out, so you guys can make every shot you take in NBA 2K19. Obviously, you aren't going to make every shot you take, but to be very consistent and become a consistent shooter regardless of your build. I am a pure shot creator. I am not a pure sharp. So all of the footage in this video is with a pure shot creator. And I am including whites because if it's white and it goes in, it's green. I still time all of my shots perfectly, but you know 2K, sometimes they be white even if you time it exactly the same as you time it on a green. So I have a list in front of me with 6 factors on it that will help you guys make more jump shots. So what we're going to talk about first, and I lied, it is 5, I'm stupid. What we're going to talk about first is the shot placement. And what I mean by that is obviously take smart shots. But if your defender is on the side of you or behind you, it is considered open, which is how it is in real life. Props out to 2K for implementing that into the game. So if someone is on your side, if they are trailing you, if you're going for a fade and they are trailing you, if they're behind you, shoot it. It's probably gonna go in because the game assumes you are open, which you technically are. Next on the list we're gonna go over is, wow, my handwriting sucks. What the hell does that say? Oh, your stamina. If you are oh, bro, I have the worst handwriting in the world. If you are lower on stamina, the chances of your shot gets reduced, especially if it is flashing red. Unless you have tireless score on gold or Hall of Fame, I recommend not shooting it if it is flashing red. Make sure when you shoot your shots you have as much stamina as possible. That's just like a small tip, trust me on that one. So basically what we have next is setting your feet, and I'm going to show you guys a clip in slow motion explaining exactly what I mean by setting your feet. Okay, so when you are getting open for a shot, you're most likely hitting turbo. But to set your feet, you're going to let go of turbo. So when I am running right, I am holding turbo. But I see my defender is coming to contest it. I do not want to rush my shot. It will be a miss or I will shoot a fade. And if you're not a pure shot creator, you will miss 100% probably. Actually, yes, you will miss. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to set your feet. So by setting your feet, you're completely going to let go of the turbo and the left stick. So stop moving. So you're basically, as soon as you get to that little inch of space you need, especially if you are a sharp or a stretch, let go of turbo and let go of the left stick to set your feet and then shoot it. But it's all in one movement. This takes some practice and comes with experience, but that is how to set your feet. You will make way more shots with your feet set. Alright, so this is the 5th factor. I think it's the 5th. I lost count. Anyway, you're going to want to put on a fast jump shot. That is pretty obvious. The faster the ball releases your hand, the less chance your defender has at a shot contest. So put on a faster shot. In this video I have on base 9, and in the description I'll leave my top 3 jump shots. Go watch that video. All my shots in there are godly. It is my 3 favorite shots in the game. And also, you guys are probably asking, Dirk, why would we listen to you? I forgot to say that at the start. Here is my record, speaks for itself. Not trying to sound cocky, I just don't want you guys to listen to people who are not good at the game. I'm not saying I'm the best player in the world, but I know I'm a pretty good player. So put on a fast jump shot. Now we're going to get to the last and final step, which in my opinion is probably the most important. How to do a catch and shoot. It sounds stupid, but it's actually more complicated than it seems. Alright, so for catch and shooting, this is very new to 2K. It was never like this in any of the previous 2Ks. And a lot of people have been missing wide open catch and shoot shots. And I'm going to explain why. It is not you, it is the game. So basically what I am talking about is, you guys know how in the previous 2Ks, when you are wide open, you're like, this bitch is about to be fucking green. And you are hype. And you're already holding down square X ready to shoot. Because you know you're going to get the ball. And you know as soon as you get it, you're going to shoot that bitch. So you're already holding down the button. So you're preparing yourself to green that shit. Basically, this year, you cannot do that. You have to pause. And if you guys have not noticed, on all of my catch and shoot shots, like that one right there, even though I'm wide open, I paused first. So I'm going to show you guys another example in slow motion. Okay, so for catch and shoot, here is the slow motion clip. So as you guys can see, it's really hard to see, but I was wide open, okay? So when the clip first starts, as soon as I get the ball, I am wide the fuck open, okay? I am wide open. But I waited, even though my defender still came and contested, it does not matter. If I shot it right there, it would have been a miss. But I waited that extra second, set my feet, got everything straight and balanced, and I shot that bitch. Now, NBA 2K Lab, this is not a sponsored video, okay? Just listen to me. Did a full video on this. I will include it at the end of the video. You guys can watch it if you want to, okay? But basically, they did shot timing if they basically rushed the shot off the catch, and then if they waited a second, when the shot timing was exactly the same. So they released the ball with their modded controller at the same time when they rushed the shot. It was an early release every time. And when they waited a second, it was a green, or it went in every time. It's really hard to explain, so here's the video. If you guys want to sign up, use the code Dirk. I'll leave the link in the description. If not, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I spent a lot of time in this video. I would really appreciate it if you guys could drop a like. I hope you guys have a great day. Go out.
Today we have a very crucial video that should help improve your shooting and catch and shoot situation. Recently, a lot of people have been complaining about missing catch and shoot shots, being open or what have you, so we dug into the shot mechanics in search of an answer. And what we found was actually surprisingly simple. In the following clips throughout the video, the modded controller is set to release the shot at 370 milliseconds every time the ball is shot. And as you see from start to finish, there are different results. It's important to note that with these catch and shoot shots, the jump shot is faster by roughly 75 milliseconds. The fix to this issue is simple. In the video, all of the early releases you see were because the shooter anticipated the catch and was holding the shoot button before the ball reached his hands. This year, 2K heavily punishes players that anticipate the catch, and even more so than previous years. For all the green releases you see in this video, the shooter has waited for the ball to hit his hands before pressing shoot. If you remember, as I said before, all the jump shots in this video are timed on the same release at 370 milliseconds. If you seem to be struggling with these shots, you have to make sure the ball has hit your hands before shooting in order to increase your chances of making that shot. You can also increase your green percentage by pausing after the catch and then shooting. So hopefully this helps you guys, and if you're looking to improve your game, make sure to like and subscribe to the page. You know NBA 2K Lab got your back, man, so keep that jumper wet, and we'll see you in the next video.